Good evening. This is the Lion of Legend, and welcome to Inversed.
Are you ready to continue then?
I suppose so.
Your eyes. The reason why we're here seems to escape you. Very well. I shall explain it again, as simply and to the point as I possibly can. All you have to do is tell me words. Any words at all. Then I will do my best to connect them. And after that, you'll hopefully... Never mind. Let us begin anew, shall we?
I'm trying to turn off auto because I feel like the transition goes a little fast. But the words to what? I'm going to give you words. Maybe words that I relate to? But what? We'll go with sublime.
Sublime. Rapture. Charming. Love.
I think this entire game is voice acted, if I recall.
Sublime.
Oh, Intrigue.
Charming. Love.
Oh boy. I'm very curious what this is, going to lead to.
Intoxication.
Absolutely. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong about talking about passion.
Passion. Oh, passionate eyes, entangled, lost, so loving, dreaming of intrigue. Do you remember anything about that man?
That man?
He who shared with you his heart. I was unable to think of him long enough to make a memory. To me, the prospect of romance is bleak, much like life itself.
I see.
But at the very least, you always set a good example in the way you describe it.
Did I now?
I doubt I'll ever experience such sweet comforts. Nonetheless, I'm glad that you did.
Interesting. Black.
Black. Purple.
I wonder how these options I'm choosing is triggering her dialogue. About spellbound.
Spellbound.
Sublime.
Sublime.
Intoxication.
Intoxication.
Charming.
This sublime embrace deserved, garnered the occult, spellbound by your charm.
So she's taking the words that I choose and putting them in this writing.
Once, I felt as if you commanded all the knowledge in the world. But now, you exist somewhere else. Lost among the stars, trapped inside that frail body. Sometimes rich, sometimes poor, sometimes a princess, sometimes a peasant. Night and day, ever undisputed in your presence.
13. It's kind of random. We'll go with black.
Black.
Maybe it's not random. Maybe I just don't get it. Oh wow, okay. Infinity, 2, 13. We're getting numbers. How about infinity?
Infinity. Intoxication.
White.
White. Purple.
Bliss.
Emotional glee. Intoxicated. Blissful. An old soul's rapture. These things reflect joy to you, do they not?
I suppose they could be relative to joy.
Things long forgotten. Perhaps they may yet return.
Perhaps.
Don't worry. I will help you.
Will you now?
Every ounce of my being is at your behest. So please, stay with me.
What are you implying by that?
I'll even take you dancing again, like you used to love so much. I'll endure anything, just as long as you don't give up.
Was that like a follow-up to her saying before that she won't love? Something like that? It also seems like the words I'm choosing she's putting into, I suppose, somewhat of a poem, if you will. Leviathan. Vereen.
Leviathan. 13. Infinity. Beareth.
Okay.
Red.
White.
Vereen.
Black.
The wine flowing red. Purple will. Blackened dresses. Dead eyes see white lies. There were festivities here once. You held court, though your blood was never noble. Why did I always arrive dressed in black? Bright colors would do wonders for my pale visage, you'd claim.
I mean, I don't know if I would ever say that. I tend to wear black quite often myself.
The answer is simple. In darkness, I can hide. In darkness, there is no need to pretend. From where I can't be seen, my eyes tell me everything I need to know. I belong among the shadows. So Nealon.
Isn't that like a demon lord or something?
So Nealon. Hysteria. Frenzy. 1. Hysteria. Vereen. Vereen. Confusion. Barren. Frenzy. Bedlam. Bedlam. Bedlam.
This one
Frenzy.
might be a little dark.
Confused. Stricken by hysteria. This inner bedlam. It's been difficult watching that disease slowly tear you apart.
What? Now I'm dying?
Does my own future hide a similar fate? My ability to think, talk, write, all that which makes me me. Should I expect it to slowly wither away? Don't worry. I would never leave your side.
Perhaps I should be saying that to you.
No one should endure this on their own. And I pray that when my time comes, then I won't be alone either. Speaking honestly, I can barely bear the thought of it. Of you, of me, of everything we shared, of everything you taught me. Losing it all to the sands of time would mean death. No. Worse than death. I miss you.
Am I like going through some sort of like memory loss and she's trying to remind me who we are? I'm not really sure.
Delusion, Vereen. 2. Infinity. Vision, 13. Mirage, nightmare. Nightmare. A queen's delusion. Nightmarish vision. Mirage. 2 minds in 1 soul. I wonder what it felt like when reality started to slowly break the chains of your firm grasp. Truly, I find it impossible to comprehend. My mind is everything to me without it. Where would I ever escape? If I lacked the means to write, then what role could someone like me possibly play in this world? Or even the next? I'm afraid.
I don't want to be alone.
Oh, that was an unexpected change.
Your eyes are moving.
Yeah, my eyes moved from the text to your face just now.
Am I upsetting you?
I wouldn't say that.
You must be afraid too.
Tell
me, what do you see when you look at me?
Depends on what version of yourself you're showing to me, apparently.
Do you see someone you once held dear? Or am I just an empty shell?
Why is the text in phobia going crazy and like glitching out?
Phobia, 13. 1.
This is getting a little bit worse, it seems.
Abnormal. Lunacy.
Insanity.
Oh boy.
Why are you staring at me? You truly have no idea who I am? Does my poetry not bring you any relief at all? I was so certain it would work. That connecting words would introduce balance to your chaotic mind. Even, perhaps, slowly healing it. Unlikely as it may sound, was I naive?
Am I simply spoiling what little time you have left?
Please, don't look at me like that. Please, stop.
Can you still hear me?
This is getting more depressing by the minute.
Girl.
13. Leviathan. Sonilin. Dress. Vereen. Bereth. 2. 2. Bereth. Pale. Leviathan. Infinity. 1. Yes. It's me. Then, do you remember?
Did I choose the right options?
That little girl. The pale one in the black dress.
Oh, yeah. Pale girl, 1, black dress, her.
You fell silent again.
No, I'm getting it together.
Where did you go?
I'm right here.
Shade. Obscure. Vereen. Shade. 13. 1. Leviathan. Leviathan. 13.
I've got to try to get her, but I don't know how.
Gloom. Infinity. 2. A girl of 13. Man. Woman. Infinity. 2 must not be 1. You warned me so many times. Admittedly, I seldom listened. I believe in making my own mistakes, grave as they may end up being. I'm sure you'd agree. Were you still able to? You don't blame me, do you, for wanting to forge my own path?
Everyone is the captain of their own ship.
Shade. Obscure. Obscure.
Danger.
Whoa.
Gloom. Beareth.
I'm getting less options.
Sonilin. Leviathan. Vereen. Vereen. Leviathan. Insecurity. Impatience and blasphemy. All lost to hatred. These strange, yet comforting names. You claim them to be as real as yours or mine. Each name, a demon. Each an unsainted representation of something deeper. They are part of me now, just like I am part of you.
I don't understand.
Shade.
Danger.
Obscure. Gloom. Obscure. What? Is that truly what you see?
Oh man.
But it's me. It's Sheol.
You know who I am.
You know I am no danger to you. So please, don't use those words. And come back. Please, come back. Won't you look at me? Look at me one more time.
I can still help you. I know I can.
So, please.
God, I feel terrible.
Murder. Stab.
Oh.
Knife. Kill.
Oh man. It's not gonna end like this. There's no way. Come on. Oh man, I feel terrible.
Stab. Knife. Wait. You can't mean...
No, 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 no. Okay, just because we stab her doesn't mean that we'll kill her.
Stab. Stop. I'm not a monster.
Oh, jeez.
Kill. Please. Don't do this. Murder.
Oh. Oh, wow. Poetry in Purgatory. The hell kind of demon shit was that? Maybe if we recorded it backwards or something, I don't know. But wow, that was unfortunate. I didn't know that we'd be Sheol's mother. I don't know if we're possessed by a demon, if we have Alzheimer's disease, both. I'm not sure. It seems to imply that we just killed our daughter. What a tragic end. I was really trying to figure out if there was a way to make that happy. I don't know if there's a good ending. I don't think there's meant to be. I could be wrong. But that was well executed. I enjoyed the poetry behind all the words that you would select. Ultimately, going down a much worse path after every breathing moment. That being said, I will leave a link in the description where you can get this game yourself and follow the dev, as per usual. If you did like this video, go ahead and give it a like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. So have a good night.